we are officially back at the campsite. So pretty much everything was still left intact. 3 of our inflatable chairs flew away. We don't know where to. We're just assuming they flew away because even today it's super windy, which, was kind of funny, but I am at peace knowing that our tents and everything else was still here. Everything else that we consider valuable was still here and intact, thankfully. So it looked like it's going to be a really windy night tonight. But it's cool. We prepared. I feel like we good. We after the first day, we realized, okay, we going to be ready. We going to go home and we going to come back and try this again. So we got a lot more campers out here at the campsite today. I believe it's because it's the weekend, so people are off work. So yeah, I'm excited. Today's been a really nice day. There go my husband in the back. Yeah, I'm about to layer up. I got some really thin pants on, so I'll throw some leggings on underneath.
We got neighbors.
I know. I think they're just getting wood. Because I heard them cutting. So I think they're just cutting them some wood because it's 2 trucks. At least I'm assuming. I'm assuming they just cutting wood and then they're going to go to a different location. But never know. So yeah, it's been fun. Like I said, we were in the city earlier. Because we were already in the city last night. And got our car maintenance done. And then we were invited to the park, which was right next to our house, which was cool, where they got to get some actual activities. Hopefully I inserted a little snippet of some games they were playing. So that was cool. The weather was really nice in the city. It was very windy down there, but of course it was warmer or sunnier. Yep, and then we got us went home, got some lunch, and we made our way back out here. So here we are. It should be sundown within like the next 2 hours. So I don't know what they got up their sleeves tonight. Usually I'm going to the tent when it's cold, but we'll see. Might get the lights back going. I mean, we can't sit out now since there's only one inflatable chair. So yeah, we'll see. The only other option really would be sitting on the little stools that we have, and then our little cooler, maybe, if we do decide to sit outside and snack or whatever. That's really it. What's any other updates? I think that's it. I think I'm gonna let my little ones vlog a little bit so you can hear from their perspective. I know you're probably enjoying the content, but real quick, this is something you should know. The enemy wants this to stay in your family. Cycles, fear, poverty, lack, struggle, sicknesses, diseases, miscarriages, broken marriages. But it's something that you didn't know. The curse that you probably never could pinpoint is in this book right here. Or see things from their perspective. I think they're out there planting trees or branches. They've been working on this. They've been working on this ant trail that they've created for the ants of trees. It's like a path of trees that they want the ants to be able to have to stop by when they're working. So that's what they're working on. My little one, he is in his bassinet right now. Playing with his toy. while we adjust and readjust. And yeah, just get ready for tonight, really. There's no big activities we have planned for tonight. I know we did s'mores, where the girls made s'mores. I think that was the night before, because the past 2 nights it's been raining. Yes, the past 2 days it's been raining. So we didn't do a whole lot. We did get some things done before it started pouring down raining. And it was fun. I mean, being in the tents and playing on the walkie-talkies, that was fun. Being able to communicate and sing and just be silly and still be able to talk to each other over the rain, because it was some pretty heavy rain, so it was pretty loud, or overpowering, like if we were to just speak out loud and try to understand each other. So that was funny. The bounce house has also been down because it's been raining. So they should be able to play it tomorrow, since we weren't up here today. They've been really enjoying their bounce house, which I am so happy, because it cost. But it was so worth it. So worth it. Yahuwah helped me to win it. So I am grateful for that. Very grateful. Yeah, just chilling. I'm in the car, as you can see. Trying to avoid the cold as much as possible. I'd be cool though, as long as I have my layers on. So that's what I'm doing now. Got my gloves. And it's not even like it's super cold today. It is really windy. So, when you got cold or cool with wind, it makes it feel a little colder. But typically, if my ears are covered, my hands are covered, I am good. So I got these. Don't have pockets. I chose the wrong hoodie today, but we gonna rock with it. Look at me. Gotta put my other bottoms on. But that's all for now, y'all, okay? Real quick, we got something for you.
You found it very valuable, didn't it? I did too. But check it out. There's a free PDF in the description box below of our mini chapter of our book, Faith and Hardships. Check it out for your marriage, so your marriage can thrive and so you can continue to beat divorce and separation.
All right, back to the video.
Back to the video.
Okay, so actually, I have a quick intermission. So I want to talk about Sukkot just a little bit. So we began keeping Sukkot, let's see. It had to have been definitely over 5 years now. And in the beginning, we started out in our home. So we would just pull our mattress into the living room, and everybody would just sleep in the living room and camp in the living room for that full week. And of course, still eat good and read about Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles, and just have fun, and of course, no work on the first and last day. And then it kind of evolved to, I believe, the last year, we did tents inside the house. So we had finally upgraded and got us a tent. And that was fun as well. Even though it's not you're still in the house with I don't know, it's just exciting, I guess. Doing the tents inside the house. And of course, the games and what you would do typically: enjoy, eat good, have fun, talk about the Feast of Tabernacles, what it represents, all that good stuff. And then, as I stated before, this is our first year of keeping, of the years that we've kept Sukkot, that Yahuwah has actually told us to go to a specific place and not keep it at the house, which was this year at Mount Charleston. Sorry. So of course, when we found that out, we were really excited. And we have been talking about it all the way up till now. So to finally be here, it's like kind of still surreal because it's like, we really doing this. Like, I've only been camping once, and that was for one night. And even, Yahoo is amazing. That was with my husband and my dad's side of the family at that. It was like a spontaneous camping. They just told us like last minute, like, hey, come, we do, I got our tents and stuff. So we was like, let's go. They got food. That's what we was thinking. But we ended up spending the night. My dad ended up having an extra tent, air mattress, everything. And crazy thing is, it was freezing cold. I wish my husband was here because I want y'all to hear his side of the story too. But it was freezing cold, y'all. It was in around this time, October, but it was in, I think, Mississippi or something like that. And I just think that is so interesting and not coincidental, but just like, wow. Like, I know you're probably enjoying the content, but real quick, this is something you should know. The enemy wants this to stay in your family. Cycles, fear, poverty, lack, struggle, sicknesses, diseases, miscarriages, broken marriages. But it's something that you didn't know. The curse that you probably never could pinpoint is in this book right here. It's almost like we were being prepped for this, which is so crazy. Because at that time, we didn't know anything about Sukkot. Mind you, that's over 10 years ago. And yeah, so it's just interesting that the time that we come out here is in October, and it was cold. The weather literally changed. I think literally 1 week or a few days before coming out here. So it's just, the joke was, oh, what if it's gonna be cold as it was when we camped the first time together? So yeah, it's been so exciting though. So exciting just being in it. Your children just get to run around freely, play. They're excited. They're loving it. They ain't got no bedtime. It's just, I don't know. It's been cool. Just letting them play, and we go on a walk up here in the mountains. Just different things. We still not got to, but we still plan on doing our hide and seek with the walkie-talkies. And we got like these little headlights for nighttime. We all got these. It's pretty bright. It gets really bright. So yeah, we plan on doing that before we leave. I don't know what night we're gonna do it. It's probably gonna be the last night, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, that's been cool. But yeah, the intermission was to say, like, if you are new to even knowing about the Feast of Tabernacles, like, don't feel like you're doing it wrong per se. Yeah, don't feel like you're doing it wrong. Start where you are. The goal is to keep it because Yahuwah says to keep it. That's the goal. And know why you're keeping it. It's a symbol of the wedding feast that's to come. Okay? So it's supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to eat good and be amongst other brothers and sisters if you can. This year we cannot be. We don't know a lot of people yet out like here that keep the Feast of Tabernacles. I'm sure there are. I know we're not the only people, but we personally have not met any people that we can say we call family or that we know yet. So yeah, it's exciting though to think like, wow, what would that look like? It's going to be like a really big cookout. Like a really big cookout when we finally do find other believers who keep Sukkot or the feast, period. That's my boo. You good, baby?
Yeah, I just kind of.
Got you. So yeah, just start where you are and yeah, seek Yahuwah. Like, don't beat yourself up. That's it. Don't beat yourself up. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be full of joy and celebration. Okay. All right.